Hey guys, so I am here to help people. I am in the process of, I felt a calling to make a video, and whoever this reaches, I guess this is meant for you. I don't know how many people this is even going to reach, if any, but I feel like I need to put this out there. So I am going through some type of spiritual awakening, and I've been like more in hermit mode the past few years. I've been in recovery for almost 5 years now, and ever since then, I've been having like all of these spiritual, what I feel like is spiritual. I've just been like really working on myself internally, and yes, there are a lot of like loophole, like things that I run into that I feel like it's just it's life, you run, you feel like you're doing good, and then you run into something and it just like feels like it's blocking you, and you like you feel so hopeless. I felt hopeless, and then I look more into myself and like keep doing more internal work, and I found this prayer that has helped me significantly. And as of right now, today, which is August, I don't even know, August 16th, I think. Yeah, today's August 16th, 2020. We're coming up on a new moon. So I'm going to do this prayer tonight, burn it, which I feel like would be more effective under a full moon. But after I wrote this down a while ago. I found it and I wrote it down. Then I was like going through my stuff today, and I found it, and it just like, when I read it, I felt this sensation of, it was just really effective because I was feeling it. So I want to read it to everybody. And if you want to write this down, maybe I'll like write it down in the description below. But I felt like it lifted a bunch of like burdens, a lot of past guilt that I'm still holding from the past. And I feel like it I feel a call to share this with everyone. I cannot remember where I wrote this down from. I will try typing it into Google to see if I can find the source of where I ran into it, and I'll also put that in the description below. But this is not made by me. I saw it from somewhere and I wrote it down, and I want to share it with you guys. So, in the name of my source, I am present. In the name of my soul, in the name of all light forces, I cancel and nullify all my past agreements and contracts with the dark forces. All those contracts are now null and void, regardless of their content. Regardless of my subconscious programming, with my free will, I now declare myself free from all those contracts and all influences of the dark forces. I decree and I command miracles to be manifested in my life in a way that will manifest happiness for me and everybody involved. I have now claimed my free will away from all dark forces. So it be, and so it is. And I sign my name under it. I think when I wrote this down, I was not feeling it. I don't know. I just was going through something. I just wrote it down and I put it in a little bag that I don't, I remember writing it, but I don't remember the feeling it when I wrote it. So tonight I'm going to write it down again and sign it, and I'm going to burn it and let it out to the universe. Like, I want to feel it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that will be very effective. And this is before the new moon. So hopefully it will help when I do a new moon manifestation, which I'm going to make another video. I feel like called to like make videos about this. I have no expectations of anything with it. Just hopefully this can help people. So if you want to keep updated. If you want to like and subscribe my video, just maybe it can reach out to more people who need this and other videos like this to help hopefully higher all of our vibrations. Like, I hope that I can find a collective of people that are like me and we can all help each other. And anyway, so I also have some like oracle decks and stuff. Maybe I'll read one of these real quick. Maybe this can resonate with someone. I'm not a professional oracle tarot reader, so I just have these so that they've helped uplift me during some dark times and they've resonated. So maybe this will resonate with anyone who watches this and help. So this one's an angel deck. Messages from your angels. What your angels want you to know. So let's see. What do our angels want us to know as a collective? Anything about this prayer release, manifestation? Is there anything that as a collective, my guardian angels and their whoever's guardian angels is watching this, is there anything you want us to all know as a collective? I gotta calm and ground my energy. Oh, let's see. I cannot pronounce some of these very well, so as Azure, as your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. I don't know if this is backwards on. So anything that you're thinking about, whoever's watching this, if there's anything that you're thinking about trying to manifest or anything, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So I feel like letting go of control, which is, I'm talking like from my experience, like letting go of control, trying to control the situation. It will like without having that control, if you like let go of it, it will manifest to you, because it's like whatever you want, you like are you put out there regardless, like whether you know it or not, like subconsciously you're putting it out there. And I feel like when you let go of that control, like the ego, when your ego lets go of that control, I feel like that's when the universe brings it to you, like you're more connected with it. And that's something I've been working on, is letting go of control and kind of stopping myself at times and realizing what is coming from my ego and what is coming from my higher self. And that's something, sometimes it's difficult to separate, like separating your ego to your higher, or sometimes like you try manipulating the situation into thinking that you're going to get what you want when your ego is trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like when your ego is trying to do something like money wise, like sometimes like like I've been doing like lottery tickets and stuff, and I'm big on manifesting, and I feel like there are times where I like tried manipulating the situation to work in my favor, and I've lost a lot of money from doing that, by the way. I would not recommend doing that. I feel like once you find your true calling and your true path from your heart and not your ego, it will come to you. I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm sorry if it didn't. I'm just rambling. Hopefully that can resonate with someone and it can help. And then I also have Oracles of the Unicorns. Oracles of the Unicorns, yeah. Enter an enchanted realm of magic and miracles. Let's just do one more with this and see if this helps anybody. Whoa. Whoa. Did I? Okay, freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Let's do one more. There's a clarifier for that. Wild and free. Is there a clarifier for life? Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. I feel like a lot of people are manifesting like success and achievements. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. All of this is like about like, I feel like independence, freedom, and celebration. So I don't know. I feel like everyone, if that's what you're trying to manifest, if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry, but I feel like somewhere inside this will help. This will like resonate somewhere, and I feel like just let go. And I feel like manifesting with the moon cycles will help significantly. So I am going to make videos of me manifesting with the full moon, the new moon, I'm not like familiar, like I'm not like familiar with all the depths of how the moon cycle works and stuff. I'm still learning, but maybe anyone who comes and joins me, we can learn together and see how it works, see how we grow as a collective. And I feel awkward doing this right now, but I felt a calling to do it, and I am very nervous for people's responses, which is something that's been preventing me from coming out and vocally putting myself out there like this, because I get so nervous from negative people and negative feedback. But I also know that I am taking away from other people by not voicing myself, putting out there what I feel like is going to help people, help someone else that needs this guidance in my hand, like not just my hand, but the hand of source and the universe. And I feel like we can all give each other advice and guidance, and I hope this reaches someone who can connect with me, even if it's just one person. Like, I feel like I've done what I need to do, and hopefully as I keep making videos, I won't be this awkward and choked up of putting myself out there. Hopefully it'll become easier as I go, but I would love to practice and have other people join me. And let's just do one more thing. Maybe we can all practice this. These are meditation cards. And it's funny, I bought these a long time ago with a little meditation book, and just to help teach me how to meditate, which I'm still working on. It's a process that I haven't fully, sometimes my mind just goes, and I'm working on that. So maybe we can all practice that together. I don't know if anyone else is in this. That was cool. We are all one. Those are affirmations to work on. We are all one. prayer meditation that would be significant to this collective. Sorry if you can hear kids in the background. My son has some friends over and yeah, they're kind of loud, but that's all right. Quotes to meditate on. One who controls occurring anger as one would chariot as okay, let me reread this. Sorry. I feel like I need to work on my throat chakra. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. If you understand that, I just feel like controlling your anger, to meditate on like controlling your anger, as you would control a chariot going off the track. Okay. And I also know, I believe chariot, like in tarot and stuff, like is like a cancer as in like the astrology cancer. I just feel like maybe we all need to hold and take the reins of our emotions and our anger. And so that's something I am definitely needing to work on as well. And the affirmation with that is we are all one. And I feel like there are difficult people in all of our lives. Like there's always that one person that that is just very difficult. And I feel like if we can look at the good in that person in the situation, which is very difficult to do in some situations, but I feel like if we're able to do that and at the very least see our own part in the situation, whether that own part is by us owning the fact that we allow that person to have that control over our emotions, or that person, it's like turn your back on, sometimes you've got to like just turn your back on someone, no matter how much you love them. It's okay to love someone from a distance, and that doesn't mean you're giving up on them or letting them down, but sometimes you've got to put yourself first to be able to help take care of other people. And that is something that I'm definitely working on right now, because I always feel like I need to take care of other people, and sometimes sorry about that. Hold on just a second. I don't know what that was, that ringing. Like maybe that was a sign from the universe that we're onto something here. I don't know. Sorry about that. But sometimes I feel like you've got to let being is it selfish is sometimes selfless, you know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm like got so distracted from but if you can put yourself first and take care of yourself first, then you're able to give to other people. And sometimes like when you give so much of yourself to another person, you're running on empty, and you're not able to, when you're on empty, you're not able to give to anyone else. And that's something that I have always fought and dealt with. And I feel like this might be very helpful to anyone who runs across this. Maybe you are, maybe you're not going through something similar, but let's just do one more thing. It's Oracle from the Universe, And maybe there is a message in here that, one more message. I keep saying about all of them, but maybe there's like a something that I had no idea I was gonna make a video today, and this ironically more. I don't think anyone wants to see what it says because it's, oh, okay. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. That is very, yeah, that resonates. Do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. To tune into the energy of love gives me the capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I feel like that is very, I feel like that like kind of resonates with everything that we've been talking about. And the capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I am ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. And I feel like that's very important for everybody. And wow, I want to do one more from our angels. Let's just do one more message from all of our angels as a collective. Whoever's meant to hear this. Divine, whoever's meant to hear this. Please give a message to anyone who is listening to this video. My higher self, my spirit guides, my spirit guides, guardian angels. Daniel. It's so weird. So earlier, this same one kept popping up for me. I don't know. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. I am not in a relationship. I'm actually in one that I thought was a twin flame. I don't know if he is or not. I don't even want to marry him anymore. I used to. So I don't know if it's, and I am assisting you right now is what it says. And I'm not in, so I don't know if that like has anything to do with an actual relationship of marriage. Is it like a marriage, like a promise to yourself? And that one keeps coming up. Does that resonate with anyone? Maybe some people in here are getting married or what? I don't know. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So I feel like everyone who's watching this, including myself, we're all going through a lot of changes. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I don't know if I showed this to you or not. In your life, I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Is that what the marriage like ties into? Is it like marriage? Maybe some people in here are getting married and it's a good time to give birth to new ideas. But I feel like everyone needs, like, if you have any ideas and you're second guessing it, I feel like this is like confirmation that it's time. It is time. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. And I feel like this prayer, this manifestation prayer, whatever you want to call it, I feel like everyone needs to try it, write it down, and this is the last one. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. That's from Vanessa, Angel Vanessa. All right, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose. I feel like everyone in here is trying to find their divine purpose, and I feel like there's a lot of second guessing, which even me making this video is something that I feel like resonates with this. And ask yourself though, which way takes me away from it? So is there something or somebody in your life that's taking you away from your divine purpose? And sometimes you got to go deep within to answer that question. And the angel of marriage, I'm assisting. And I want to know what that means, because that's come up a few times. Like, I've just been like really in this random spiritual mode. I don't know. I've just been randomly like going through all my cards and stuff, and I've pulled this deck a few different times today, and this one, I feel like it's supposed to resonate. And if it resonates with anyone in here, please, and you understand what it means, comment in the comment below, and please share it, because I would be so ecstatic to find out if that makes sense to anybody. And there are blockages that I'm working through to be able to help people more, including myself. And I've got to put my ego aside with that too, because I am so nervous to post this video because I'm so scared of how people are going to respond and stuff. But then I have to set my ego aside and realize that even if this helps one person, then I'm doing my job, because there's at least one person in this world that needs to hear this. And I feel like your higher self, your guides, your angels will lead you to this. And you know, that's all that matters. Like, it really is. After this one, I'll read that prayer one more time. This is a moon oracle, and I'm going to read the book of this moonology. Okay, guides. Wow. A new start is coming. New moon. And let's read that. New moon. New start is coming. New moon. Okay. Sorry guys, I should probably pause this so then you're not waiting for me to... I'm going to pause this real quick so I can find it. Okay. So, anything that you are asking about, or just... Okay. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on the target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is a time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you ask about has become toxic, either that will clear up now, or something totally new and fresh is on the way. Attune to the moon. I'll see it when I believe it. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on the way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting where you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well, and forget about the past. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is visible, and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. And that's very interesting because I've been talking about how there's a new moon coming in a few days, and I'm going to be working on some manifestations, which I will share with everybody who's watching, you know, anyone who joins us. And this is timeless. Like, I feel like at any time, any people are, whoever's watching this, you're meant to watch this, and I feel like it will help in some way. And I'm going to just keep making videos, and hopefully they'll be less awkward as I go. But I feel like this could help, and I feel like even if it's just one person, then, you know, we'll do this together and we can help each other. And I hope that you are wanting to try some of these techniques and see if it helps, and let's watch and help each other grow spiritually. And thank you so much for stopping by, and please comment, and if there's anything you want me to talk about specifically that you feel like might help you, and advice, then I would love to talk about that with you. I'm going to read this one more time. So, in the name of my source, I am present. In the name of my soul, in the name of all light forces, I cancel and nullify all my past agreements and contracts with the dark forces, and those contracts are now null and void regardless of their content. Regardless of my subconscious programming, with my free will, I now declare myself free from all those contracts and all influences of the dark forces. I decree and I command miracles to manifest in my life in a way that will manifest happiness for me and everybody involved. I have now claimed my free will away from all dark forces. So it be, so it is. Maybe I'll record myself tonight rewriting this with my name, my birthday, the date. I think I said that already. And I'm going to burn it and put it out into the universe. And then we'll work on new moon intentions. And I will either make videos in between, but I promise that the night of the new moon, we will do a new moon manifestation together. And let's see how that goes. Like, let's see what we get out of it, and if it works, and if it doesn't, maybe we'll try other techniques to see. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that we can grow together. Thank you.